haven't got much time today, so I won't be actually doing a big video, but I thought I'd put a little teaser out regarding trees. I'll probably make some trees in the near future, and what I've done here is I've got a piece of old scenery from an old layout, and I've put a sample of some of the trees that I've made. Now you can go and buy trees from the hobby shop. Yes, they are expensive, and you'll come out with an arm and a leg missing, and probably about a box of about 4 or 5 trees in it. Oops, there, something just blew over. No problem. These trees here, half of them made, and a couple of them were bought. Now, ones you bought from the hobby shop are very plasticky, as you can see. Now, I got these from a shop that was relocating, and they had a fire sale. And I got a whole big box of them for $10. Must be about 300 of these trees, all different sizes. But they look like they're suitable for a toy train set. So what I did was I sprayed them with hairspray, and I put them in a plastic bag that had powdered grass flock in it, which you get from the hobby shops, like Woodland Scenic stuff. And this is the type of stuff you get. It's as you can see, I'll open up and put a bit out for you. It comes like a powder, very powdery, very light, as you can see. And I put that in the plastic bag like this, and I dropped the tree, which will be covered with hairspray. We can use spray on glue, and I just shook it around for a while, and it came up with the tree like that, which you can see is a lot better looking than that. Here's another one that's been done slightly different colour, as you can see. It's used a different colour, more of a grey on it. The other trees you see there are made from the branches of the flower heads of the was it Nandina domestica, or the sacred bamboo. You trim them to the shape, and you glue the flock material onto them. Now you can use other materials as well. You can make trees all different sizes. That's a little shrub made from a little tiny piece of the sacred bamboo. And I recently went out and did some harvesting of the flowers from the lilac tree. Now you can see that's almost like a tree in itself. I'll cut the seed pods off, we'll dry it out and use a bit of wire to make sure it stays straight, and then I'll cover it in the flock material or the leaf material to make a proper tree. Again, you have to trim all the rubbish out first. As you can see, there's bits of leaves and flower heads on it, or seed pods on it. Now you can never have not enough trees. I think this box here proves my point. Oh, there's an autumn type tree, and you can make them all different colours, and sometimes it's best to mix the colours up to get a better effect. But again, you'll see that during the manufacturing process. Oh, here's a real big tall tree. Look at that one. The flock material can be put on individually as clumps, or it can be held on by the ordinary white glue. This is the normal white glue I use. You can put it on the tweezers, and the material you get from the shops is from Westland Scenics. It comes as lumps like this, and you can actually break bits of it off and stick it onto the tree. But again, that's for later on. I haven't got much time today. I've got an appointment this afternoon, so I'll probably do something over the weekend. And I'll see you then.